Angry Anime Fan 2 here again to bring you the One Piece chapter 694. Wow. Yes, what the hell is gonna happen? I thought Punkazard arc was nearly finished. Turns out it may just have begun. Or something like this, because so many weird things happen right now. It's almost, well, maybe not that many weird things, but if you read the chapter, you will understand. Anyway, we're actually going back to Karibo's side store story and the old lady who nursed him back to health. Yeah, I know, I never told about that because I don't like this guy. But she apparently, I mean, she has Urally and he is stealing it. But back to the main story. It seems that Baby 5, when she can transform into a weapon that explodes, she can morph back into her body, similar to a Logia. And I'm pretty sure that is not a Logia. It's just that if she is the weapon who explodes, she can morph back into her real body. And then Buffalo brings some weapons, seeing that Baby 5 is a weapon specialist. And then she once again had that misunderstood feeling that she thinks she's needed with a weapon. But Franky gets up, of course. He's a main character. He can't die that easy, especially not from trash like that. And yeah, he is a little bit angry that they're underestimating his Franky Shogun. And Baby 5 is angry with Franky for being so stubborn. Anyway, Caesar prepares to destroy what he thinks is Smoker's heart. Back to Virgo. Donflamingo says his goodbye to his longest comrade and says sorry. And Virgo only smiles. This proves my theory. He really has a real tight grip on his subordinates. Whew. It's too scary. Anyway, with the trolley going on, and finally Momo begins to call Kinemon his father, and he's tearing up, full of sadness and all that stuff. They are riding the trolley, and a big explosion happens in the sad protection's room, and I guess that's his goodbye for Virgo. We don't know, but it's very likely. Anyway, and Monette is still ready to push the switch, and then she suddenly reveals that she says, "Goodbye, young master. You are the man who will become the Pirate King." Okay, I did not expect that. I mean, I thought Donflamingo didn't care about dreams, and he wants to become the Pirate King? Seems like we do not know Donflamingo as much as we thought. I mean, maybe that explains why he has such a tight grip on everything. He really wants to rule everything. But when she's about to press the switch, she suddenly collapses because Caesar stabs the heart that he thinks is Caesar's. And my theory of last week was correct. It wasn't Caesar's. It was Monette's. And she dies. At least I think she dies. I mean, if you get stabbed in the heart, you pretty much die. But this is the One Piece world. But yeah, I think she dies. And it turns out the Law switched their hearts once he got it. Law, you really are a smart guy. And Law taunts that Monette, I mean, in his mind or to the other, he says that those who do good things get good things in return, or something like that. Elsewhere, the Straw Hats are clearing away the rumble, and now everybody's and the G5 is amazed with the Straw Hats' powers. Then Law is asking them for wind because gas is outside, so Nami can do that. But well, back to the... And now comes the real weird part. Well, maybe not that weird. We have seen this power before, but Donflamingo he is a guy who is just surrounded in mystery. I mean, what kind of power does he have? We know for a fact he must have a devil fruit. Anyway, the young girl whose name we do not know yet, who is a member of the crew. Oh yeah, by the way, that was my phone, who was calling. I'm gonna wrap this up. Anyway, she's asking where the young master is because he's not in the on the floor he was, and the old couple reveals he may have gone outside without company again. And And Donflamingo, he jumps in the air. Or wait a minute, I must see that picture. Yeah, it looks like he jumps in the air somehow. His, he went without company again. Maybe that explains why he never goes with his crew on his missions. This was weird. Is that Geppo? Or is that a fragment of his power? It looks like he is pulling like this. Could be a fragment of his power. It doesn't really look like Geppo. But it turns out the Donflamingo really can fly like a flamingo. Yeah, no, that was a very bad joke, but I had to pull it. So, well, yeah, Donflamingo, he is on his way to Pankasard. This chapter had only just begun. It seems like this arc only just begun. And, well, Flamingo is pretty pissed off. Well, he smiles, but he's pissed off. I really hope we will finally get revealing what the hell his power is. We know he has some kind of puppet power, then he can slice through things in a blink of an eye, and now he suddenly can fly or float in the air. Is that Gep? It doesn't look like Geppo in my picture. It's gotta be his power. Just how versatile is that power? This was a good chapter, says the phone and clinks again. Well, I gotta wrap this up. I'll see you all next time. Bye.